happens if war breaks out between India and Pakistan? Let's check the history. Where 4 deadly wars fought between India and Pakistan. All the wars are fought directly and indirectly for Kashmir. The 1965 war is well known for longest tank battle after World War II. The 1971 war is also well known for freedom of new nation called Bangladesh from Pakistan and surrender of 90,000 plus Pakistani troops. India having the positive war histories, where else Pakistan suffered in some wars, but claiming victory over the war of 1965. Nowadays, tension on border increases, and violation of ceasefire crossed the limit. So, what happens if war breaks out between India and Pakistan? India having active troops for about 1,325,000 personnels, and 2,143,000 are under reserve. Where else, Pakistan having 617,000 active troops, and 515,000 are under reserve. Let's compare battle tanks of both countries. Indian tank strength is 6,464, and Pakistani tank strength is 2,828. Both countries having the capacity to infiltrate the boundaries. But India wins the quantity and quality in the field of tanks. By the way, Pakistani Al-Khalid main battle tank is better defense material of Pakistan. India leads the numbers in every weaponry, such as armored fighting vehicles, self-propelled guns, towed artillery, and multiple launched rocket systems. Indian Army's command structure is well established, and advanced compared to Pakistani higher commands. Hence, India has the potential chance of winning the land when it comes to the sky war. India's total aircraft strength is 1,905 and Pakistan's total aircraft strength is 914. India's main fighter aircraft is Sukhoi 30 Mki and Pakistan's main fighter aircraft is JF-17 Thunder. India's Su-30s are better than JF-17 in every aspects. JF-17 even not better than India's secondary fighter fleet, MiG-29K. In aircraft also, India leading the quantity and quality. But Pakistan claiming that they have selected and best pilots in the world when it comes to the naval war. Pakistan is nothing in front of Indian Navy. Indian Navy operates 202 ships, where else Pakistan operates just 72 vessels. India operates 2 aircraft carriers, where else Pakistan having 0 carriers. India operates 25 corvettes, where else Pakistan having 0 corvettes. India having 15 plus destroyers, where else Pakistan having 0 destroyers. All the things that Pakistan having is just 10 frigates, 8 submarines, and several number of coastal guarding vessels. Also, in the naval warfare, India leads the battle when it comes to nuclear war. India's nuclear warhead is 90 to 110, where else Pakistan's nuclear warhead is 110 to 120. Pakistan stands very little ahead of India in nuclear amounts. But, using nuclear weapons in war is impossible, because both countries having nuclear capabilities. If Pakistan starts nuclear strike, then India retaliates with enough nuclear power. If India starts nuclear strike, Pakistan does the same. And whole world will watch both India and Pakistan closely during war, including United Nations. So, nuclear war will rarely happens. Even if Pakistan starts nuclear strike, India's active and advanced missile defense system will protect India from the missile. Well, on the other hand, Pakistan have open skies, and nothing to defend the coming missiles. In nuclear warfare, also, India leads the battle, because India having both offensive and defensive nuclear strikes. Now let's come to the final point. Really, what happens if war breaks out between India and Pakistan? How the war finishes. When Pakistan announced war on India, India sent its troops towards the Indo-Pakistan border to stop infiltrating Pakistan troops, and jihad terrorists motivated and trained by ISI. Infiltrators will be killed by Indian army. Then Pakistan sent tanks, but Indian anti-tank missiles hit and destroys Pakistan tanks. India sends tanks to counter the tanks that are escaped from missiles, and destroys the remaining Pakistani tanks. India also loses tanks and troops, but Pakistan loses very high amount. Now Indian tanks moves towards Pakistan, and captures border villages and police stations. This time, Pakistan starts air strike, and India retaliates with its superior air force and missiles. Indian Navy blockades sea routes and fire missiles and bombs on the Karachi harbor, and also protects Indian coastal lines from Pakistan Navy. On the ground, Indian troops will capture Lahore and surrounding areas. Now, fear starts on Pakistani side on losing Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan. Tension of Pakistan increases a lot because of the news. Karachi fully destroyed by Indian Navy. Pakistan sent its full force to recover its lost land. Here the full-fledged war starts. Pakistan will never receive help from abroad, although its bigger ally, China, never going to support Pakistan in war because China's economy and trade is mainly based on India. But India may receive help from Israel and, as most Indians thinks, not from Russia. Victory is confirmed in Indian side. But the question is how the war ends. Balochistan gets its freedom, and whole Kashmir joins with India. There are some after effects of war. Pakistan faces severe economic trouble in coming years after war, like in 1971 war. Pakistan still struggling to recover from after effects of 1971 war. But, as usual, Pakistan claims victory without any shame, and teaches Pakistani school students in future as Pakistan won the war.